Where there is beauty, there is darkness. Where there is pain, there is experience. And behind every pair of eyes is a story. Your world is a prime example of this. A world full of fear and confusion, which will only lead to destruction and chaos. But at least you found a way. You're currently the only surviving planet in the solar system capable of supporting the human race. A rapidly expanding and evolving world built around its science and technology as much as its plants and animals. Thriving from a giant star known as the Sun, which warms your seas, stirs your atmosphere, generates your weather patterns, and gives energy to the growing green plants that provide food and oxygen for your survival. But for one moment, I would like to talk about something bigger than planet Earth and its sun. Bigger than the solar system, even. I would like to talk about the SNI universe. The SNI universe is made up of 3 worlds linked together by a cosmic neurosystem of white portals located in remote locations on select planets between these 3 worlds. Your world is just one of the 3 galaxies, also referred to as the hero world. That is the world that you know. And this is our world. Neutropia. A portal world with a single planet inhabited by a variety of creatures and races from all over the universe. The sphere, similar to the Earth's sun, is a rose-colored star that radiates energy from the center of the planet, affecting the soil, plants, water, and life as we know it. The planet Neutropia was created as a refugee planet by the Imperial Council from the System of Elements galaxy, to not only house life forms without a home, but to also act as a connecting point for the solar system and the system of elements, also referred to as the cosmic world. But that's a story for another time. Today, the white portals of the SNI universe are regulated by cosmic enforcers known as the ZT Emanation Force. My name is Azaria, and I am a special part of this cosmic program, tasked with not only maintaining and monitoring the portals of Neutropia and its 5 regions, but also protecting its central hub, St. Ares Castle, and most importantly, its queen, from the dark creatures of this world who would aim to do her harm.
Hey, you didn't think you could get away from me that easily, did you? It's a good thing running isn't required to be a queen.
Well, lucky for you, brains aren't required for the sisters of the future queen.
Oh, you just think you're so funny, aren't you? Hey, it's about time for you to get ready, isn't it? Today is a very important day. You need to make sure you look absolutely stunning. Come on, go get your things and I'll help you get ready.
Okay.
It is now my duty to protect the soon-to-be queen and my younger sister, Zyriah. And I will do so until I draw my last breath. Welcome to Neutropia, also referred to as the fantasy world. Today is a big day for St. Ares. Not only do we mourn and say farewell to our beloved queen Ramona, we also usher in the youngest, most disputed successor in our recorded history to be granted the ability to harness energy from the sphere and use at her disposal.
you. You were always the most sentimental of the two. So much emotion for a boy. Must be all that pixie blood you have.
Pixie. But Jean told me that father planted his seed in an avocado.
I'd almost forgotten.
Yeah.
Those damn avocados. Well, we'll just have to pray that hopefully someday you'll become a little stronger. Like your brother Jean. And in return, maybe some of your brains will rub off on him.
I don't think so. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, my mind just said I should be more formal at your bedside.
Traeger. Yeah. No more apologies. And for once, could you please just call me your sister?
I love you, sister.
You know this is a part of the process you're going to have to get used to. Serving as a knight, you're going to outlive many queens. You're going to follow them everywhere they go their entire life. Shadowing as they grow older and more helpless, like a fragile human. And then they're going to die over and over again.
I know. I just didn't think it would be so quick. I think that might have been the first time that I've seen her cry since we were kids. You know, she always used to say, emotions are for the weak. And the first one who shows them on the battlefield is the first to die.
And she was right. So you better get used to it. Because that's what the power of the sphere does to the one who's chosen to lead. It feeds on their life first, until it sucks them dry.
It's not even the worst. It's that they're gonna replace her with some rustic peasant. A sacrifice like that deserves respect. This new princess, she's just a child. Some sniveling infant, no more equipped to wipe her own nose than to lead a kingdom.
Princess Zyriah was chosen by the Elemental Council because they believe she is the only one who can control the sphere successfully.
What they're saying, in other words, is we just don't know what we're doing over here. That the heads of the royal family don't have what it takes to lead Zyriah. And if they're so perfect, then why is the system of elements in shambles. Yeah, the people of Earth, they are slowly destroying themselves. But at least they have a functioning planet.
That's just the way that it is. What the Elemental Council speaks is bond. They're the ones that created the sphere that fuels this planet. And what that means is they make all of the rules. So if you're not strong enough to handle what it takes to be a knight, then drag your sorry ass back to whatever region you got these ridiculous claws in. And tell them to send me a man, rather than some boy with no more than 50 years under his belt.
John, where are you going? And what's wrong with my outfit?
I'm going to notify the new queen that it's her turn to sacrifice her life for us. And you're going to stay here and make sure that they carefully remove our sister and that they prepare the room for our soon-to-be queen. Then you're going to meet me halfway to escort the princess. Don't mess this up, Traegar.
Sorry, you didn't mean that.
You got something to say?
All right, come on. Real mature. Now,
Going to disrespect our queen?
go on, tough guy. It's not like you're actually gonna do anything.
I think I said anything, so.
You know, go ahead, hit him. That'll make you feel better.
Oh, yes, it will.
Wait up!
You can't do that! You had me scared shitless!
But we were just playing a game.
I don't care! You could have disappeared. Who knows what could have happened to you? Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's just, we're royalty now. Not only are you the youngest princess to control the sphere, but we don't come from a royal family like the other queens do. So, not everyone is going to approve.
But I didn't ask to be the stupid queen. I just wanted to stay here with you, like we always talked about.
That's never going to change. Remember what I said to you after Father passed? I'm always going to be by your side. After all, I am the toughest one of the family.
Okay, don't get carried away now. There is a reason why I'm the queen after all.
Mother and father would be so proud.
It's time, Your Majesty.
Come on, go get your hood. You don't want to be late for your first day.
Okay.
Zyriah, try to keep up.
It's Zyriah.
Whatever.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine, Your Majesty. I'm used to long journeys like this.
I didn't mean physically. I mean, how do you feel about your sister? I know back at the academy they teach you to be emotionless because they think it makes you stronger, but I don't agree with that at all. I feel that if you need to express yourself, then do so. Emotions are what powers us, and they're not a weakness.
Wise words, Your Majesty.
Good. I'm glad you approve, because active immediately after the inauguration. You will take 20 rotations off with double the pay.
I cannot leave your side, Your Majesty.
Jean, how long have you been working for the kingdom? 400, 500 blooms? I'd say you earned a vacation by now, and I won't take no for an answer.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Jean, please, call me Zyriah. And don't go celebrating your vacation just yet. We still have a whole boring inauguration to go through.
I'm looking forward to your time as Queen, Your Majesty.
Hopefully, I can make a few new people feel that way. Oh, look! Here comes your brother. We must be at the halfway point.
I told Treacher to do one thing, and he seems to have missed the point. We should still have quite the distance to go before reaching the meeting point. Wait, that's not my brother. Shagu?
Azaria, who is that? And why is he covered with blood?
That's Shagu. And the woman behind him is Crevera, the Demon Queen. She killed my father and my mother. Shagu's going to get you two out of here. To safety.
It's Crevera. She just slaughtered the entire village.
Shagu!
where I was at. We need to go while we still can.
Shagu, no, listen to me. You have to take the princess and her sister out of here. Crevera is not something we're going to be able to outrun.
What are you talking about? The four of us can take her if we just band together and...
No! Shagu! Listen to me! You have to tell Treacher to protect Zyriah. She's not like you or me or any of the others before her. I know that now. Make sure Treacher hears these words. Tell him that I'm sorry and that our sister was wrong. He has to embrace his emotions, not be running from them.
now. Run as fast as you can.
No! What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be right behind you, I promise. Remember what I told you about promises?
Never make a promise that you don't intend on keeping.
Good. Now go! Now!
The woods are a lonely place at night. Tormented by the dark souls, awakened from the scent of Woodlandia night roses. You are a very strong and capable woman, but you are also young. So be cautious of the dangers that wander in the darkness.
Okay, my friend here, he's gonna let you go. But you have to promise me you won't scream. We wouldn't want him coming back here and finding you. Can I count on you not to scream and run? Okay.
Who are you? And why is he wearing a dress? So much makeup!
It's not a dress. It's our village's custom attire. Everyone wears it.
But you're a boy. I thought the woodland region didn't allow the same gender partnering because of the decrease on population.
Is she calling me?
No. It's fine. I actually really like the same gender partnering. I think it's good to express yourself for the way you are.
But I'm not.
Princess, we're here to escort you to the White Portal extraction point. Nix and I, with the ZT Emanation Force on Outpost A. We heard about the breach a couple days ago.
We checked out a couple nearby villages in the woodland regions where we're from, and spoke to a couple villagers who witnessed people having their hearts ripped out, turned into gold, and put back into their chests, turning them into some sort of decaying creatures.
We were on our way to the castle to warn the queen, and that's when we came across you running through the woods. It is our mission to take you to the WP outpost, and along the way, we're going to take out the evil Queen Crevera.
But what about my sister? She's still out there facing that thing.
You mean Azaria, the demon slayer? Yeah, she'll be fine. You should be worrying about yourself.
You may not know this about your sister, but she's a lot stronger than you think. She's been a member of the ZT Emanation Force since she was 7 years old. She's taken out quite a few emanations, just like the Queen Crevera.
I never knew.
I've contacted your sister, and she'll meet us at the extraction point. Can you make it on foot?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Then follow us, try to keep up, and if you're half as tough as your sister, then we'll be out of here in no time.
Okay, we're here.
Wait. I don't see my sister. I thought you told me that she'll be here.
Have faith, she'll be here.
Okay, Zyriah. The portal's ready. This will take you to Outpost A.
I'm not going. You tell those people behind that portal that if they want me, they can come grab me and my sister.
Always with an attitude.
Azaria! You came!
Of course I did. I made a promise to you that I'd come back, remember? It's like I said when Mother and Father died. As long as I'm breathing, I'm never gonna stop fighting for you. Which means I'm never gonna leave your side. Hey, are you crying?
No.
This just goes to show that I'm always the toughest of the family.
I'm not crying. It's just, we've been in the snow for hours. Of course my eyes are gonna water a little.
Right. Come on, we need to get you out of here. You go ahead of me and I'll follow you.
You don't come from a royal family like the other humans do. So, not everyone is going to approve. But I didn't ask to be the stupid queen. I just wanted to take care of you. We always talk about. Zyriah! me. What are you doing in my house? How did you get here?
Young lady, what have I told you about leaving the front door unlocked when you come home from your archery practice? I agreed that you could still go to your after-school activities and all of the classes that you wanted on one condition. If you followed the rules. Do you understand?
But I did lock the door.
Naomi Ryder, am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I just want to keep all of us safe, okay? And you've been doing a lot lately.
Remember what I said to you after Father passed? I'm always going to be by your side.
And you never know what adventures may come tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning, okay?
After all, I am the toughest one of the family.
I'm Nina. What's your name?